So three important things that I thought the PT did with this particular patient, where he reviewed the precautions with the patient initially. This was the first thing that he did. I thought that was important in that as he moves forward with any sort of transfers or anything like that, the patient has the precautions in mind. Also, as the patient transferred from supine to sitting, the PT ensured that the patient wasn't compromising the precautions because he had the weight of the leg and was actually helping the patient move it. And that way the patient could get an idea of how the precautions need to be physically manifested. And the last thing that I thought was good was that the PT helped the patient understand with foot placement, going from sitting to standing, having the non-operative foot back so that more weight could be pushed through that leg, just making it easier to transfer from the sit to stand. What did I think about the strength checks that he did? I thought he could have been a little more specific in his testing. I couldn't really tell if he was testing the great toe or the dorsiflexors. If the PT's goal was to get MMT strength grades, then I would say it was insufficient. However, the post-op testing assessment may need to be different in that you're not necessarily looking for specific grades. You're just kind of seeing more function related. Maybe he was going for that. If that's the case, it seemed like he was testing some of the muscles that would be used for transfer, so I thought it might have been sufficient. What might look different about this encounter if the patient had just had the ORIF? My research was typically with the ORIF, you have more weight-bearing precautions but less hip, and then opposite with the total hip. What's one question that the video raised for me? I was just curious, how you would document the strength test. I know it was very quick and different, so I was just curious on how you would actually document those findings because it wasn't an MMT. So yeah, that was my question.